One second. Hey folks, sorry, I just had to stop for a moment. Something was bothering me and I need to refocus myself. Oh, I missed what he said there. Oh yeah, I didn't expect to run fodder there, so I took a year off my life. Quite a crowd has assembled. It would seem the festivities are nigh about to commence. I'd hope to uncover more of Miss Eliva's, Avila's secrets, but no matter. What better place to continue my investigation than on the field of battle? Hildebrand appears to be in something of a hurry. Good heavens, we haven't much time before the tourney begins. Must take this mad Colosseum and praise yourselves in the rules of engagement. To a true gentleman, the battle is not about victory or defeat, but fighting with honour. Whatever treachery God my opponents might employ, I will not lower myself to their level. Well, I'm just going to use my gay bulg on them. It'll solve all my problems. It's just me, or is Master Ultros a little bit lumpier than he was before? Would it actually kill them to station me a few miles closer to the action? God forbid I actually get to enjoy the tourney after all my hard work. Bumps on the head, chipped teeth, and one shabby-looking octopus. I tell you, they don't pay me enough for this. That's all gonna change soon, isn't it, buddy? Fine. Master Ultros, just the octopus we're looking for. I was hoping that you might enlighten us as to... Egads! Who gave you those ghastly bruises? Bruises? I fell down the stairs, that's all. I'll get lost. I'm a busy octopus. Fine. Ouch, you have my sympathies, good sir. Is it challenge enough to coordinate 4 limbs, let alone 8? Is there someone inside your office? No, whatever gave you that idea. I'm simply fumigating the place for pests. Pests like yourself. Now, don't you have a battle to go fight? Fungi! Inspector, I think someone's alive in there. That's just me talking to myself. Yes, fun, gods. Yes, gods. Working as a receptionist is fun. Battered, bruised, beset by vermin, and still able to find enjoyment and fulfillment in your work. As a Master Ultros, your passion for your chosen profession is truly an inspiration to us all. Drumcaren, if you come with me for a moment, I fear the stupidity in the air might be contagious. They've completed their adventures. Good for them. Can we normally just hop the railing? Well, has your investigation borne any fruit? I see. Alvia seeks to win the tourney to claim fortune and raise her and her sister out of poverty. Furthermore, she has implied that she's taken necessary precautions to ensure that her victory is all but certain. While trailing her, you now evade a series of dastardly obstacles, and upon your return, that strange octopus appears to be considerably worse for the wearer. The evidence points in one direction. The main girl and Ultros are plotting together to claim the Mitchell Cup and its lucrative prize. Think Ultros is acting independently to her. He has his eyes set on her in a romantic regard. She has no such interest. And I don't think she's even using him. Whatever scheme she is going are separate to him. He's acting as an independent agent. It is not as preposterous as it sounds. I've done some research on our 8-legged friend. It would appear that Ultros has become something of a regular at Ul'dah's taverns and houses of pleasure. I suspect that he's using his inside knowledge of the workings of the Colosseum to identify and eliminate potential threats, thereby ensuring victory for Alvia and earning himself a healthy commission. It is also a matter of the Tempest Blade that is rumoured to be the source of the main girl's strength. This remains a mystery, which means that I fear your life is still in danger, Drumcaren. When the guards informed me that several crates of refuse from the Colosseum reception room was hastily discarded in Palanai not bells ago. It's a stab in the dark, but the contents may provide some answers. I'd ask you to bring them to me. I'm loaded as I am to sift through rubbish. The refuse from the Colosseum may hold the answers we seek. I'd ask you to retrieve them from Palanai for me. Other side. Wonder who won in the end. We'll have to pop by Gardenia at some stage to see. They're really dedicated to just spreading it around the street. Bizarre. It's not like there was like three exit points, and you know it was just at like each of the exits, you know, or what have you. It was just literally just spread randomly down the street. Like they probably went through more efforts, you know, spreading them out than someone would really go to. Well, let's see what you've found. A large wooden box containing all sorts of detritus gathered from the Colosseum. Some of it is still twitching. Now what have we here? Ah yes, a particular assortment of innards and entrails, and what's this? A sack even more foul-smelling than the gourd it was lying in, if it can be believed. And look here, something appears to be written on the side. Singot Sundries. It would appear this merchant has had dealings with this squishy mass of tentacles. Let us pay a visit to the man and have him enlighten us as to the exact nature of their partnership. Well, that's a hell of a jump. That is a hell of a jump. Oh, misclick. Welcome, welcome. What might a discerning gentleman like yourself be looking for today? Battlefields today after slaughter smell better than the day after slaughter smell better than the unknown contents of this bag. I'm sorry, sir, but I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. No exchanges, replacements, or refunds. Some by the quality of my wares, and I expect my customers to do the same. Wait now. Did Ul'dah send you? I'll be asking questions here. What exactly did you sell to that ungodly creature? Why, an entire sack full of gold truffles. Can you believe it? With the impressive price and that distinctive aroma, they're only for the most discerning of customers, which Master Ul'dah clearly is, as he just placed another order today. Could these truffles somehow be connected to? No, I shall stop myself before I start sounding like Inspector Briardine. It wounds me that you'd sneak off to conduct your investigation without me. Steal away Drom Karen here. The gentleman is not impressed. Did you find that, Inspector? Oh, good gods, what is that dreadful smell? Miss Ellie, I would have expected a cultured young woman like yourself to be more educated in the Epicurean arts. It is the most distinct and delightful aroma of the gold truffle. An acquired taste, to be sure, but one that has won the heart of many Ul'dah gourmet. I particularly enjoyed them slow roasted, as my dear mother makes them. Roasted, you say? My mouth's just watering just thinking about it. Might be as bold to ask the recipe. It appears the productive portion of this conversation has come to an end. Besides, the attorney is about to begin. Let us make haste back to the Colosseum. The trouble with truffles. Do you feel the anticipation in the air, my friend? This shall go down in the Orosian history as the greatest battle since I slew that dragon. That did actually happen, yes? He doesn't even know himself anymore. Briardine has seen enough incompetence for today. Well, the merchant proved to be a spectacular waste of time which is in short supply. We must return to the Colosseum before the battle begins. Here's the plan, Drom Karen. I shall find a suitable vantage point to observe Miss Elvia in combat. Until I've ascertained the trickery behind her abilities, you're to keep a wide berth of her blade. Understood? Truffles a la Manderville. Why, it is an Epicurean revelation. I can hardly wait to recreate the recipe myself. Do you... there you are. I was this close to starting Melee without you. But I'll be remiss not to tell you there's been a slight change of plans. Another contestant suffered a last-minute injury, none other than our very own Ultros who stepped in to take his place. With everyone's favourite octopus joining you two in the fray, spectators are just pouring in, and bookmakers across town are raking in the gill, which ain't a bad thing for us. Word has it that Master Feargrist himself is quite taken by my promotional skills. Aye, the future's looking bright for our old Dower Meadow it is. Commence. I know for the very least that, oh, I should have scheduled them to go on another adventure. Whatever. This conversation can be repeated. Easy enough. Okay, failed, but we'll wait a moment. I quite remember the story behind this place. I think it's tied in with the gladiator stuff. This way lies very first stage. Be wary. By way of warm up, your opponents will be beasts and mammoths. Oh, 2 dragoons. Cool. He's using lance charge now? Suppose I probably should use lance charge more. But I don't know, it feels like a waste to use it here. Like, enemies typically die pretty damn easy. Some abilities interrupt combos, others don't. The spear toss interrupts. I can catch them unawares. show fear, you've already lost. It's loud, but I can be heard over it. That's what matters. But how's he waiting for? The cavalry? Okay. 4 mammoths have been defeated. Now we're going up against Pyrakmon. Pyrakmon digivolves too! I remember watching on Netflix, it was what the other bastard had. I'm not sure what to do. Oh, okay. Damn it. I remember catching Digimon Evolution, was it? Or no, Digimon Fusion. Digimon Fusion. Remember thinking it wasn't as bad as it could be. You've really got to time that well, like towards the end of his thing. Peacock ore. Needs? Breeds? Need. Sure. Second stage. Yeah, I remember thinking it wasn't as bad as it could have been. It was actually enjoyable enough thing. Guard your loins for a beastly encounter. Gotta slice the coral meat. Treasure coffer. Let me grab this. Gave the tank 2 X-Eaters. It is interesting that it gives it to a random person. Doesn't mean some people can't hog it to themselves, but it means just giving it out randomly. Go Bears. And they pinned the wrong one. That's an improvement. Alright, so. Kind of blah to say. So we have to use shadowy orbs to protect ourselves. Probably an orb per person. Oh, the Beastari. On the yo go out. Damn. An eye patch. Huh. Kind of annoyed at that. A minute will pass before we know it, though. Impairs your accuracy, but renders you immune to that. Alright. 25%. Ew. And welcome to this far, but the house trials is are yet to come until the siege will catch deal with seasoned gladiators. Thing is, a spirited gut is the worst. How long did that combo remain? Christ. Or did I lead off with trying to hit these? I can't remember anymore. No, I lead off with the normal combo. I cannot remember. Whatever. Well, first one done. Two more. And the debuff's already gone. Rider must know how to pierce every defense. Okay, one last one. Some Marauder and 2 archers. Well, deal with the archers first. Oddly enough, the guy with the giant axe, probably less of a threat. Probably shouldn't do that. I've done that. Never mind, the Marauder's pretty much dead anyway. Is there any chests around here? I've missed them. And I forgot to keep a lookout for them. Remapping the realm. Nice. Final test. The final test will pit you against the finest gladiators ever to grace these blood sands. Prepare yourself. Do love the smug look in the mod. I know, works. Where did the guy in the middle go? Beauticious to the last. What in the swerving hells? Oh, go easy, will you? You may stand against the be the best of blood sands, but how will you fare against the mightiest thaumaturge of the age? Narashima. The beast, and then overthrow the behold. There's no escaping the absolute bind. Okay, you go click on, interact with it, and you undo it. Alright. How Scepter manifests? Then you run the hell away. Sadly, no friendly fire. It will be funny, boss just suicides. But yeah, I get scared of making mistakes, so I end up not doing anything. I'm gonna get hit by that. Ooh, not the worst one. Inconceivable! I don't think that word means what you think it means. A glorious contest. I was hard-pressed to restrain myself from joining the fray. Need. Commendation. You, yes. I got a player commendation. Mayhap because I was like the last person there, out of more necessity than anything else. Normal stone vigil. Oh, seriously, we just need a healer now. Well, I'll wait just a moment to see what happened. I'll pause it for a sec and just, wait a moment because it seems like I might get into another group in a second. Alright, it seems we've lost the DPS, but still we only need 2 more people. Well, okay, we need half the party, but it's only 2 more people. A healer and a DPS, so DPS shouldn't be too hard to get. This will be so much easier during the day. Hello folks, I'm back. I was gone a little bit. Okay, you can hear me, hear the game, see the game, and I'm indeed recording. 31, 32, 33, 34, in. Again, this would be better if I was doing it during the day, but, okay, that's hysterical. Nicole Killman. Hysterical. But yeah, this would be better if I was doing it during the day, but, like, just queue-wise, I would assume, but Sylvie. Oh yeah, I'm scaled back down to 19. I might be able to... I could probably solo this at my level, thinking about it. Oh, I don't have my third step. Don't have my damage boost either. I hate scaling down. All the more reason for me to get all this shit done as soon as possible rather than later on. Yeah. At present I'm only a Lancer, not a Dragoon, so I don't have any jumps. I do got disemboweled. I do like the fluttering of their coat there. I know, it looks cool. Or the coat and the fluttering of it. Just one or the other. You can while everyone's currently at this level, everyone's currently at the same level due to the phasing. You can kind of tell what level they really are by their gear to some degree. I think I might be higher level than the tank. The tank might actually be more on par with the dungeon. Not really sure. Let's give me potions. I wonder, are potions a valid thing to try and sell? Do they sell well for a good price? That kind of thing. Who dares disrupt the right? Void soul counter. 1 soul! 2 souls! 3 souls! 1 soul! I love doing that voice. It's a good thing we apparently know how to deal with the cultist orbs. Always is funny to me when, like, you know, we know how to deal with some like magic artifact we've never encountered before. Like, you know, we just hold our hand to it and we can stop it. We have no reason of knowing how to do this, but we just do. Probably an invisible wall there. Sadly, at this level, I have no AoE. Oh, they do. One good thing though, even though while I am being scaled down, I'm probably more powerful now than I was when I was actually level 19. Because all my gear is... like, I'm at level 19. Like, say if I'm put at level 19, all my gear is at level 19. I doubt I had all level 19 equipment on. I might have very well had like level 12 bit of head armor on or something. You know, that kind of thing. So I'm probably a little bit more powerful this time around. I smell fresh blood. Suddenly it turns out we're finding that Bloodhound guy from JoJo. Call him a Bloodhound because, like, you could. I just remember seeing that, like, a clip where he's initially confronted, and like you could smell the anger in one guy's veins, like, you know, just like the anger in his blood. And you could also smell that one of the, like, his groupies was on her period, apparently, if the subtitles were to be believed. That's just like, and later on, he's brought around to try and sniff out some bad guy, like he's a literal bloodhound. Inventory is getting full. Need to empty it soon. Whoa. Didn't even realize I got that card. Damn it. Continue to use the combo. Alright. Thing 5. Started recording a bit late today. I was clearing off tons of space off my computer so I could do a ton of editing. And I also cleared off a ton of, well, I was also did a bit of writing. Just trying to nip away at it. Nice. Need to run more dungeons in general, because getting these items, even if I don't need them, it can be a nice little source of flame seals. Nicole Killman got 3 potions. I just wanted to say Nicole Killman. The yards on are disgusting. Think of a head of a snake, warp it a bit, and give it 6 giant spider legs. I say warp it a bit because I think there's a weird crack in the bottom of their jaw that, It's like they have a weird like necromorph head going on than a full-on snake head. You know, just thinking, this barrier is a little flawed. Like, seriously, someone could just walk across it there. Of course, we're good sports, we don't, but, you know, I sure as hell would. Just hop across. Do the same on the other side. Then again, I think Eldritch powers don't appreciate people, you know, taking the piss. Damn it. Interacting. You obtain a cultist rosary. They did it first, so I was waiting to make sure everyone was here. Ah, 2 orbs here. Octavo, the Unforgiven. Nice thing, that bastard. Who summons me from the void to reside within this crude vessel? You seem surprised. Did you not cross our gates in search of blood? Come hither, children of the dawn. The undying master will drink deep tonight. Remember there being some audio issues, I think, here the first time around, but I can't remember what way or in what sense. I really don't remember this fight at all. Galvanus the Dominator. We know anything about him? And because there is a first timer here, we got 3,500 experience and 2,600 additional gil.